What's up, everybody? We're gonna start here. I got the watch going. We're in Baker, California, and we're gonna do our 2 miles. Here's the cool thing about the whole thing. Sunday, I was in LaPorte, Texas, elevation 19 feet. The next day, Monday, I was in Amarillo, Texas, elevation, and yeah, I left my lights on in my truck because we're gonna go take this quick walk here. Elevation was 3,600 feet. Then the next day, which was Tuesday, we were in, there's a truck right here. We were in, oh, why is there so much activity at night here? We were in Gypsum, Colorado. Then the next, which is elevation 6,300 feet. Then the next day, which was yesterday, we were in Ogden, Utah, and the elevation was 4,200 feet. Today we're in Baker, California. I don't know the elevation. Anyways, I should have thought about that. But anyways, this is the fifth different spot I'm doing my 2 miles. And we're gonna walk down Baker, the city of Baker is a small town. It's north of like Victorville and Barstow and everything, way north. You're 50 miles south of the Nevada-California state border. But anyways, so we're gonna go and do our 2 miles, basically walk down the whole street. Let me turn everything around here. Hold on, you guys can see. I don't know if you can see, it's all the way down the boulevard over there. That's just a straight shot. And we're gonna walk all down there. Sometimes it feels a little weird, like videoing. It's kind of dark too. We got to get into some sunlight here. I'm having a hard time with the glare of this and then actually seeing the ground. My eyes are not adjusting. But anyways, we're gonna get our 2 miles in. This is day number 9. I don't know if I said that in my whole intro here. Day number 9, and you know, we're doing a 2 mile challenge. I might get a little bit more than 2 miles. I don't know. It's Thursday. We're gonna do some hiking on the weekend. I already know what my next load is gonna be. I already know what my assignments are. We're gonna get the truck with some service. And yeah, we're cruising along. 9 days in, tomorrow's gonna be the 10th day. That tomorrow, once I complete tomorrow, it's gonna be 1/3 of the month go down. So we're a third of the way there. My buddy Scootley is doing the challenge with me too. And he's doing it. First he said, he stitched my video too. And he, you know, cause I said his legs don't work in my last video, and he had to correct me and stitch my video where he said his feet were broken. Not that they didn't work. And when he texted me that he made that video, it made me laugh. Cause I basically told him, it's the same thing. They don't work, they're broken. If they were gone, it's the same thing. But he's getting it done, man. Kudos to him. He's a little bit heavier than me, and he's on his way. He's doing it. I'm a little bit further ahead than where he's at, but he's still knocking it out. So the challenge for me is different from the challenge for him. See, this is what's kind of cool about this whole 2 mile a day challenge. For me, it's location and availability. For him, it's the physical nature of it. So physically, it doesn't tax me as much. But so everybody that does this challenge, you kind of have different factors that kind of influence what happens to you. So anyways, I thought that was interesting. And you know, he's trucking along, he's making great videos. Go check him out on the YouTubes. I will and Facebook too. I'll share his videos will be in a description of a playlist that he does. He has all the playlists on it. So anyways, yeah, let me go do some jogging here and get to the mile point so I can make a U-turn. But down the way there, we're gonna see the world's tallest thermometer, biggest thermometer. And I'll see if I get a video of that. According to my calculations, it might be just at the turnaround point when I make my U-turn. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're in town now. And this is, I don't know if you guys ever seen this before. But anyways, look at Alien fresh jerky. Hold on. We already got our mile. We're like at 1.1 miles here. Anyways, Baker, California. Look at this. Should go in there, but nah. I don't buy nothing. That right there is the world's tallest thermometer. And we'll walk towards that. We'll walk up to it. Anyways, oh, and then, yeah, we're already at the mile part. So we'll get to there, we'll look at it, and we'll make a U-turn. Okay, we made it halfway. We're about 1.2 miles. Let's make our U-turn. Zoop. That right there is the world's largest thermometer in Baker, California. So we're gonna head back and call it a day. 2.4 miles. I also was looking at my step counter for the day, meeting my step goals. I'm on a streak of like 8 days or something like that. But anyways, we're about 10,000 steps already. So by the time I make it back to the truck, we should be around 11,500. That's my daily goal. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, we got back to the truck here. We're about 150 feet away. We got to cross the whole street here. Anyways, we got the miles done. Hold on, let's see what we got here. This is going to be the outro here. I'm not going to give you like a commentary like I usually do. We're going to change it up a little bit. 2.67 miles. That's a good deal there. Truck is still here. We're going to shut her down. And anyways, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. I want to hear from you truckers. How do you get healthy? How do you get healthy? Being an over-the-road truck driver, how do you stay healthy? What do you do to help be healthy? I want to hear from you. Let me know. All right, bye.